This video is pretty much just going to be a show of my thought process and how I manage myself during a Bed Wars game, because obviously there's a lot of different factors to pop into it. If you enjoy, subscribe. If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to. I don't subscribe to every YouTuber I watch. Not a big deal. Anyways, I'm starting off here with some chainmail armor. I'm going to grab a pickaxe, a stack of blocks, a sword, everything that's going to keep me prepared. And if I look through this gap, I can see the pink is actually bridging there, which is the wrong way to rush on this map. So please don't do this, because it makes a lot of people have a lot of pain. So now I have to... Oh, he's going to mid, so we have a punch bower. That sucks. That really sucks. I have to chase this man down, because if he does get a punch bow, I'm gonna die. So I don't know if a lot of people know this, but if you ever see a man rushing mid and later into the game he does not have iron armor, that's because he spent all his money on arrows for a punch bow. Alright, so they rush mid, they get 6 emeralds, and they get, I think, how much gold? Anywhere from like 12 to 16 gold, and they just spam. And so this man's waiting for me. I don't know what his plan is. I don't know what he wants me to wait for, but he's just rushing mid as a first resort, although that's never what you should do in a Bed Wars game, because you're just being a prick at that point, but whatever. Yep, see you later. Yeah, so he had 5. If he had gotten a 6th and got away, I would have cried, because that would have been devastating, and I don't want that to happen. But either way, there's a guy, 2 guys actually, at pink base, which is very close to mine, and I don't want blue, who already looks stacked, to have an advantage over me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my base, grab sharpness and a trap, and I think we should be fine, so long as I am able to kill him. I'm going to get diamond armor in that case then. I'm getting diamond armor. I don't really care what people say. I need the extra protection, or else I'm going to get cooked. This is going to be a... Aw. Wish. Okay, well, I don't see the point in fighting here. You can come to me if you want, but I'm not doing this crap. Yeah, he hardly did any damage to me. Thankfully, we already have a bridge to mid, so these unfortunate circumstances can be avoided, thankfully, by letting other people fight. So let's hope that blue goes for green, because he is quite far away from his base. So I'm going to grab these diamonds, go here, grab some gaps, maybe, I don't know, fireball, maybe 2 fireballs. I'm going to go back up and then head to mid, because I have a huge gear advantage over everyone in this game. So taking fights is not as much of a risk, especially when everyone else has a bed and has no reason to be running around mid. Although I do see Aqua has a bridge and all the emeralds are gone. Holy speak of the devil. The good news, blue and green are starting to fight, which is a miracle, because most of the time they just rush for me. Either way, I gotta get Aqua out, like, right now, before he ends up getting stacked. That's okay. Oh, no. Okay, let's just... Yep, that is a punch bow. Oh, my goodness. Come on, dude. Take my own advice. Look out for the guy with no iron armor. Yeah, we can just leave him alone for now. Keep hold of mid. I'm going to try to see if I can just hide here and bait for him to come. Actually, I'm going to rush blue here because he doesn't expect it. He just got green, and I don't think he's going to see this in time for him to stop it. He could go to mid, but it's not going to serve him too well because Aqua has a punch bow, which is not something that he knows yet. So, good luck to him. You see I have an invis pod. That's for the punch bower. I really would like it if he could not be able to see me, because if you can't see someone, then you can't bow him. Oh, thank you, Blue. You are a miracle worker. Now, if Blue got Aquas, then that means he can't... I heard a pearl. I'm going invis. I don't think Blue sees me. No, he doesn't see me. Actually, no, Cap, he does. And he's dead. GG's. Oh, wait, not GG's. I need to find Aqua, which is why I'm going to get a player tracker. Yeah, especially when you have players who are more dangerous, never let them get away from you too quickly. He has a punch, but I don't want to do this, dude. He's just gonna run away continuously. I could try to follow him, but if he gets on a bridge, I'm not doing this. Which is something that he is gonna do right now. Actually, you know what? Screw this. Screw it. I don't care. Come on. Yeah, let's go, baby. So because we ended up taking our time and thinking properly, not just rushing blatantly, we won that. Using, tactics, knowledge, things to see that, we have a punch power. We're dealing with dangerous people here, not letting the ego take over. Everything else becomes easy. If you enjoyed my content, subscribe. If you don't, that's fine. I don't subscribe to YouTube or I watch once again, and have yourself a wonderful day.